Every day, 70,000 cats and dogs are born in the United States. 3,000 every hour, 50 animals every minute. The number of stray cats and dogs in the U.S. is 70 million. 30 million animals die each year in the U.S. from abuse, neglect, and exploitation. There are between 4,000 and 6,000 homeless animal shelters in the country. Between 6 and 8 million cats and dogs pass through them each year. Of those, only half of them stay in shelters. So 3 to 4 million animals are put to sleep in shelters each year. That's 10,000 every day. Of the aforementioned 8 million cats and dogs that end up in shelters, only 10% find new owners. Dogs are luckier. 15% to 30% of shelter dogs find a new family, and only 5% of shelter cats can count on rescue. But unfortunately, 20% of animals taken from the shelter are abandoned again after some time. At the same time, 90% of animals kept in shelters are absolutely healthy and ready for adoption. The average age of the animals in shelters is less than 1.5 years. Former domestic, not stray cats, account for 16% of all cats entering shelters. For dogs, the figure is higher at 18%. 30% of shelter dogs and cats were surrendered to the shelter by their owners. And the scariest figure is this: 70% of pet owners in the U.S. end up abandoning their pets or surrendering them to a shelter. American taxpayers pay up to $2 billion a year to capture, house, and put down homeless animals.